Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. This is literally a part 2 to the reading I did this rising. I've literally just done a like a 14-minute intro. It was a bit long, so I said I was going to separate it into 2. So I've literally just come out of that. But I was explaining the energies around. I would attach it to the description. It's 14 minutes. It's definitely worth hearing because I had a major download in regards to these cards that was illuminated to me from part 1. This is some kind of disagreement, serious communication in regards to some kind of information that's come out in regards to some kind of childhood trauma, child abuse. Up here it says someone needs to be arrested or worse. And someone was looking for all of the answers somebody's trying to say in all of the wrong places. This Mother of Cups is using manipulation in the heat of this argument or this communication. There's a lot of hidden truths that's coming about in regards to the past. Nostalgia energy is what I'm picking up on here. In regards to something that may have came out in a diary. The story of a mad black woman was the movie that came through in regards to this. But it says wanting to see karmic justice, legal justice. But there's some kind of envious energy attached to this Queen of Cups here in the reverse. It's very manipulative energy. And a very low, in the dark kind of energy. I'm hearing lightning strikes. I'm hearing right now, what's the possibility of lightning striking? And I'm hearing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. In the same place I'm hearing. I definitely picked up this energy of, if this son of ones and daughter of ones is not one energy, they're definitely 2 energies. One of yin and one of yang. One's got a masculine, the masculine card has the feminine energy that they're attached to. It's like they're trapped within a very, I'm hearing black box, in a very dark place. A place where there's no understanding to those outside them. It's like there's a force field around what this one may be. Now and again, this energy is illuminated, but then it goes back into that box. I'm hearing in the world, but not of it. Came through on my intro. And then I'm seeing a kind of mirroring energy here within the feminine energy of the card. But now in the masculine energy, holding a masculine energy, same as this Father of Wands, that's in the reverse. That same passion within the belly. What's been illuminated in regards to this Queen of Cups in the reverse? What's been illuminated? Help from above. That this person's needing help from above. And through every cloud there's a silver lining. There's a silver lining to this, because once something's being highlighted and illuminated to somebody in regards to their behavior and their actions, then they can get the real help that they're needing to get. Because somebody's saying that somebody needs help from above. Tell me more about the energy of the Father of Wands. Why is the Father of Wands here? Why is the Father of Wands here in the reverse? Sadness. This Father of Wands is sad. And that's why this Father of Wands is saying, fun and joke aside, a serious communication is needing to be had. Because this Father of Wands feels that somebody is not quite right. And that they need some kind of help from above, spiritual guidance. They need spiritual help. Something that may be attached to a daughter of Wands here. and their direction that they were heading in with this star. What's being highlighted in regards to this Son of Wands, in regards to the energy of this reading? Why the Son of Wands here? What's been illuminated in regards to the energy of this reading for the Son of Wands? Right now I'm hearing this is a family affair. And this goes back to my season 1, which I started on my Empress Earth Wisdom 1111 channel. I started this season and the first one was, this is a family affair. Father, mother and child. Tell me more about the energy. I was going to say of the Son of Wands, and it's falling over in the same direction of this direction. Selling out. Love is at the bottom of the deck. Someone, this Son of Wands feels sold out, like their destiny is hard to reach. That life purpose is hard to reach. Like, or this could be that they feel like they've been sold out in regards to the energy of this situation. Tell me more about this energy of the Daughter of Wands. Why's the Daughter of Wands here? What's being highlighted, illuminated in regards to the energy of this reading? I'm also hearing you're never too young to teach and you're never too old to learn. I feel like this Mother of Cups can possibly learn something from the Daughter of Wands, because this is attached, this heart from above is attached. Tell me more about this energy. There's some kind of message that may help this Queen of Cups. I'm hearing spiritual message. Tell me more about this energy. What's been illuminated here for this Daughter of Wands in regards to the energy of this reading? Sexual arts is what's being illuminated here in regards to the energy of the Queen of the Daughter of Wands. So I feel like this is attached to the childhood trauma, childhood abuse energy. There could be some kind of made to seem as, I'm hearing, promiscuous, but this could have been stemming back from the balance of the foundation. And I say the balance of the foundation because this is card number 33. That could be relevant also. Why there's so much sadness. Maybe somebody can now see why somebody may have had so much sadness. And when we have the chameleon here, this could be partners, why somebody may have been sexually drawn to particular partners. And I'm hearing them things they could have put you in a water, data. No study for the viper. La wa the media, no study for the preacher, data. I feel like there's some kind of hot water, and when I see this, I kind of see this as a balance of heaven and hell. I'm just gonna say it as simple as that. I'm seeing more and I'm hearing a lot more, but that's the kind of energy that's coming through here right now. It's like intertwining with the wrong people. The card that came through, I think it was in yesterday's reading, where it says dancing with the devil, of a low vibration. And I go back to the energy of the card I just had. The card that came out with this reading was another card from the deck saying Children of Lure, card number 37. And the Children of Lure were energies that come towards you, partners to say, that would trigger you and put you in such a place, hermit energy, that you then begin to realize your worth. You know, harsh lessons. The journey of the hermit is a long road before they take that leap of faith. Realizations, acceptance, acknowledgement, all of those things have to come into play. You have to kill the ego. And I feel like somewhere along the line, this is what's been taking place here. Alchemy, as I stop shuffling, is at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Cups. Never thought I'd feel like I feel this way again. Somebody never thought that this was going to get brought up. Somebody thought that they heard the last of it. Had to pause quickly. I literally felt like I just needed to light some incense and get some activation going. Angel wants to show a networker. But I want to get some sorry, I had to pause again. I had to get some activation going. I felt my energy dip, and I feel like that's the energy that's taking place here. This is a very low vibrational, I'm hearing finding out, communication, realization. So let's get some archetype in regards to the energy of this Queen of Cups. So the card that came, and we've got Child Eternal, and it wants to come in the reverse. So in the reverse it reads inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. But in the upright it would say determination to remain young in body, mind and spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. So it's showing that there's no growth within the energy of this Queen of Cups. They're in an entrapment, an entrapped way of thinking in a box, is what I'm hearing. Determined to remain, in the shadow it says inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. And as I was shuffling, I did notice how close these two cards are, the Son of Wands and the Mother of Cups. Child eternity, codependency is what I'm hearing right now. Keeping somebody stagnated. I'm hearing raw truths are being revealed. And look at this, at the bottom of the deck we've got the Mother. In the light attribute I'm going to read because I just feel like it's part of the energy of this reading. Nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy in giving birth to life. Shadow attributes, smothering or abandoning children, installing guilt in children for becoming independent. And I just feel like that's what's here. That's what's going on here. That's what's being illuminated. Tell me more about the energy of the Father of Wands. Connect me with the energy. Storyteller. And we've got here, it says ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. In the shadow, making up tales that harm others. It's like this Father of Wands is in a disbelief. They can't believe what's coming out into the open, the truth that's being spoken, the silence that's being broken. So it's like this Father of Wands possibly questioned the communication that was coming to them. Again, there was in this energy of saying that somebody needs help from above. If I'm going to call it an allegation from the Father of Wands' point of view is true, they're realizing that somebody definitely needs help from above. And that this period of darkness that this situation is surrounded by, it explains a lot, is what I'm hearing. It brings a lot to the light. It explains the direction that these possible siblings may have gone into. I'm hearing a wrath. Tell me more about the energy of this reading in regards to the Father of Wands. What's the energy of this Father of Wands? And my phone just literally went dark and I'm not sure why. So we got gossip, and it's on the energy of selling out. And this came through for the Son of Wands. is energy. And it says in the light attribute, awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. In the shadow, thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidence. So this Father of Wands is just basically talking everything that they've heard in regards to this storytelling energy. They're saying exactly why they feel like this Mother of Cups is needing some kind of help from above, because they feel like this Mother of Cups sold out. I have to press pause and figure out why this phone's got dark. Symbolic message. The extension that my charger was plugged into is giving no power from it. There's no life coming from that extension. I had to just switch the switch. switch the switch. Alright, so tell me more about this energy. Child energy here in the reverse. I just keep hearing the raw truth. Tell me more about this energy surrounding this sadness. What's surrounding this sadness for this Father of Wands in regards to this honest, harsh, truthful communication? Feeling unworthy due to child abuse, making bad choices repeatedly. Like I said, now somebody's having more understanding of why somebody may have made the choices that they did in life, in relationships, in this 33 energy, sexual acts. It's all making sense now, you know, kind of thing for this Father of Cups. Tell me more about the energy here in regards to this reading for the Queen, the Mother of Cups. It says, who are you? Where are you going? And how are you going to get there? And it wants to fall over in the energy of someone needs to be arrested or worse. Seeking, looking in all the wrong places. I'm picking up an energy of fugitive, runaway. Somebody should have been arrested in the situation, and now I'm picking up on another reading that I did, and it was titled In-House Justice. If I remember, I would attach it in the description, and I feel like that reading is very relevant to what's coming out into the open here in regards to this communication, manipulation I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy for the Son of Wands. Show me the energy around. Always fighting against life choices, spiritual beliefs. Sound healing. This Son of Wands may be into musical arts as a way to release the energies that they're feeling within them, in order to get that light energy to propel out, to project outward. Sound healing, just scream. May feel like they just want to scream at times in that darkness, because they're unable to express how it is that they're feeling or what it is that they see within these hidden truths that's coming to light. Tell me more about the energy of this Daughter of Wands in regards to the energy of this reading. It says, spare the rod and spoil the child, neither in the reverse nor the upright. And that's what I feel like this gossip is attached to. This energy of storytelling is attached to. This energy of disbelief is surrounded by it. Tell me more about the energy of this power of the tarot. Falls over in the energy of, it says 80s generations of healing, the creation of the next generation, which is one of my songs. We are the creation of the next generation, and we have to teach them in them times here. No hesitation, foundation, starvation, plantation, education, manipulation, illumination, revolution, liberation, and it goes on and on. Yeah, and that's the 80s generation. For me, I feel like we go through these experiences in order to gain that balance that's needed. There's another message I did a few days ago, and it says something about the balance between the sins of a mother and a father. Finding that balance in between, that energy of the dark, of the in-between, that middleman grey area, which is overwhelming energy to be in, disbelief energy to be in. But you need to be able to hold the wave and find your balance within your masculine and feminine energy in that dark space where I feel somebody or maybe I've sold out to. I'm hearing slave trade now. So I had to slow down I'm getting so many messages. Tell me more about this energy of the chameleon. Tell me more about this energy of the chameleon. Got 3 cards that come through, and it says higher chakras are unable to be activated without the root chakra being healed. So this feels to me it's definitely somebody from your foundation. Whatever's going on, it's coming from your foundation. This chameleon is somebody from your foundation. Is the reason why they've been hard to notice up until now. The next card that's come through is anywhere but here. Robbed of your innocence is what this chameleon has done. And I feel like you just want it to be anywhere but here, but there, however that may resonate. Going back to the previous reading that I did yesterday, somebody just wanted to fly away out of the tower that Rapunzel was kept in, away from the witch that was trying to entrap her, away from humanity, away from the world, away from the realness of her purpose, the experiences that she needed to go through in order to become, I'm hearing her true self for some, but then I'm also hearing everything that we've gone through in life is for this purpose, is for this Cyrus star blessing, because it's all part of the experience that we're then going to go on to express, which is going to help another in that same entrapped energy, because who knows it feels, or who feels it knows, I should say. There's no second guessing. You just get some things. You just get what you just get the connection that you're being drawn to. So you just understand what somebody may be explaining to you. You just get it, because who feels it knows. Because you're a big deal, like the song was playing in the background. Let's see. Tell me more about this energy of the Cyrus star blessing. There's a lot of dark karmic energy that this needs to be cleaned up instead of swept up underneath a carpet. It needs to be brought to the forefront, and I feel like this is what this message is highlighting. Tell me more about this energy of Cyrus star blessing. in regards to the energy of this reading for those who I'm connecting with. Why the Cyrus Star Blessings here? But this is definitely something that's in the future. And we've got Go Wild, full moon in Leo. That's the energy of abundance. The 888 energy. Go wild. Show the world the true you. Fierce. I'm hearing the song that I've just recently done. And it's Who sent a dog for wake a lioness? Ruthless, heartless, scrupulous. Them not no sense. Looking at the sky, the moon must see crest. Young, dumb, under the form. Who could have dared? I send a dog for wake a lioness, even in the dark. You know, like I said, another song I wrote, and it says, me write me music that I feel release. Negativity in a whole heap of deceit. Looking at my face, you see a full set of teeth. Me big now, so me not go crap on my knees. Do not take me simple and do not take me naive. Do not take me simple and do not take me naive. Me big now, me not go crap on my knees. But there's a lot here. Someone needs to get this off of their chest. I'm kind of focused and drawn in here on this Queen of Cups. Let me pull a self-healing card in regards to the energy of this Mother of Cups. What's the self-healing advice to turn this Mother of Cups into the upright? Possibly. It says focus your attention on what could go right. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you get to enjoy and experience twice. And like I said, I feel like there's two energies here, two children. That's it. The daughter and the son. There could be a possible turnover, a turnaround. But I feel like focus on the attention on what could go right. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you get to you get to enjoy and experience all over again. That rebirthing energy, afresh. I'm hearing next generation. Making the change within the next generation. Tell me more about the self-healing. What can be done in regards to this sadness for this Father of Wands? What's the self-care advice for this Father of Wands in regards to the energy of this communication, this sadness? I'm hearing this discovery. I feel like this Father of Wands is alright. They just need to get something off their chest. Tell me more about the self-care advice for this Father of Wands in regards to the energy of this reading. Sovereign. I was going to say, I feel like this Father of Wands has done the healing work that they need to do. But this situation is just shocking. It's unbelievable. Sovereign is the card that came through, and it's the crown I'm drawn to. It says you are the queen of your life. Treat yourself like royalty. That's the healing advice for this Father of Wands. Treat yourself like royalty. You've done the hard work. You've healed. You've earned your crown, is what I'm hearing. You've earned your crown. Release all that you needed to release. It it may have taken a long time to come through, but you've been ordained. Tell me more about the healing advice for the Son of Wands in regards to the energy of this reading. What's the healing advice? And we've got optimism. It says, if you're going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, please make them love stories with happy endings. And I feel like it's being said like that because the mind is the most powerful part of the human. As humans, we're naturally born master manifestors, that what we give energy and power to are the things that's going to grow. Is the things that's going to grow. Is the things that's going to be, is that we're going to be recognized by. That's the aroma, the aura that we're going to carry. So there's a need to, I'm hearing to broaden your horizons, broaden your knowledge, so that the things that you speak out about yourself is a lot more positive than what you may be speaking. If you're resonating with the Son of Wands. Let's pull a card for the Daughter of Wands in regards to the energy of this reading. What's the self-care advice for the Daughter of Wands? Self-care advice for the Daughter of Wands in regards to the energy of this reading. Pamper yourself. It's the same kind of energy as the Father of Wands. It says self-care is necessary, not a luxury. So pay attention to yourself, treat yourself, relax. Those muscles is what I'm hearing. Treat yourself once a week, once a month, every 2 weeks, however it is that you can budget to do it. I feel like you've taken on so much and kept in that silence for so long that it's bared weight on you. And there's a need now to just treat yourself. And I notice it's falling over on the energy of selling out. I feel like this is something that inwardly was robbed or taken away from you. And I go back to the energy, as I was saying in the beginning, of the hedgehog, the porcupine and the skunk. You just put yourself in an unpeeling way that you keep away all of the sharks, all of the vultures, all of the vipers. I'm hearing, because you're more afraid of who you are through the experiences that you've gone through. That if you put up a shield and you put up your protection, it keeps them at bay, you know? So you don't have to deal with it. But in doing that, it's taking a toll on you. Because now is the time that whatever was trying to be withheld from you is coming towards you. And I feel like someone feels like they're not ready. I'm hearing, I ain't ready. I'm literally hearing someone say they're not ready. I didn't see this card. I need to get out. See it there? It says I need to get out. Hobbies, garden and park. And funny enough, I wanted to do a bit of that today after we had some nice weather yesterday. But you know, everything happens for a reason. Maybe this reading had to come through. I'm going to pull 2 more cards and then I'm going to speak about them into the next reading, where I'm going to pull some more traditional tarot. Although it's not really traditional, but let's see. What's the overall energy in regards to this reading for those moving forwards in this energy of the Cyrus star? This go wild energy. What's the overall? And we've got Neptune, and it's falling over here onto sacrifice. Like I said, I feel like there's so much more that's going to come through within this communication that it's a real eye-opener, I feel, for some, but I feel like there's another. Let's see. You're going to move past this situation. Whatever this sacrifice, this selling out kind of an energy was all about, it's over. That chain is broken. Tell me more about the energy. Overall energy. Second house, owning. Moving past those shackles that you was chained with. They're being broken. Now you're going to get into the energy that was trying to be prevented from you. This is that kind of, oh, I'm not ready, because someone hasn't been giving themselves the TLC that they needed. Never had the right set of people, places and things around you. But I feel like right now, you're in that right place, mind, body and soul, in order to achieve these things that you're trying to own right now. However that may resonate for you. It's time to go wild now. Let's get one more card. You're going with the flow. You're literally just going with the flow. You're letting go and you're letting God. Because you know that the Most High will never bring you to it without bringing you through it. And it's your time now to go through that Lion's Gate energy and go wild. Too much energy. Stability. And that's definitely we've got 12th house escape. You've escaped that energy. It's been broken, it's been cut. Let's get one card for Neptune, sacrifice, as I go into the tarot in regards to the energy of this reading. What's the forward movement energy here? We've got honeymoon in the reverse. I'm hearing it's been no picnic, it's been no walk in the park. Past energy. Tell me more about this energy of earth element, stability. More grounded is what I'm hearing. You've caught yourself. It says let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I feel like someone's done this independently. You've done this by getting yourself grounded. I don't feel like you had a vast amount of people around you supporting you. I feel like this is something, I'm picking up the energy of a self-healer, a wounded warrior, a wounded healer. You've done this between you, yourself and I mean your I am, your ancestors, your Most High, your inner guidance, your inner Hierophant. And then we've got this energy here. What's coming towards those I'm connecting with in the energy of this second house? Owning. Free yourself. It says it's time to take back control of your life. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening. Why this energy's come through to go wild. Because that control is being taken back. Unbelievable, I'm hearing. Religious factors. You've learned new ways of coping. You've learned new coping mechanisms. You've learned new different thought processes. The things that's come out in the open in regards to this middleman grey area, this in-between, is shocking. It's changed your whole perception on religion and spirituality. You know now how to connect with your ancestors, with your Most High. How to ground yourself with Mother Earth. You know how to energetically protect yourself from people, places and things. And this is even friends. It's the energy I'm picking up on. At the bottom of the deck, we've got a reconciliation. So I'm going to end this reading here, and I'm going to move forward on to an extension, mainly tarot.